Hello everybody and welcome to my new YouTube video unboxing. So today I'll unbox Mordor chieftain. So it's to the part of my Mordor army. So it is old Finecast miniature. It's monster, so it is, as I remember, it was in metal, but now it's Finecast miniature. So here we have the common Finecast box, as always. That's interesting that here we have only two paints. So we have here Scorched Brown and Chainmail. It's an old paint, so I think you will find, you could find it on the internet. So there is a special table of all the new kilometers. The Thelwarks, yes, these new Thelwarks have 4 paints recommended for painting them, but as you can see, it's much easier to paint this one than this one. But here you have still 2 paints, so it's rather funny. So now I'll open it. I hope it won't be failcast miniature, just Finecast, because lots of miniature I've seen made from Finecast were not very good at all. For example, Great Beast of Gorgoroth, whose unboxing I made some time ago. So this is, so here we have the box, as always. No Finecast miniature is really easy to transport the miniatures in such boxes, because it's really easy. So that's how it looks in the box. So here they put it, his head and arm in a special bag. So I don't know, maybe it is made for this, for example, as here the head is became separate, so not to loose, or I don't know. So common base, 60mm base, as always for monsters. So actually it's a common troll, but with might, will and fate, and also one more strength value, as I can remember. So the first sprue contains his arm, so here are a lot of really good details. Here, for example, on here, the back of the arm, I don't know, put it off. Though it's Finecast, but not the metal miniature, it's rather heavy, I can say. Then we have the head, which became separate from the one side and on the other side. The second sprue contains his legs. So I think that's not good that a lot of miniatures, a lot of Hobbit and a lot of Rings miniatures are made of fine cast, not from plastic, because in Warhammer 40k and Warhammer, oh no, problem with his right leg. Do you see? This one is too tiny. Not so good. So the main problem with the Lord of the Rings is that a lot of good miniatures are made in Finecast, though almost all miniatures in 40k, in Warhammer 40k and in Warhammer Fantasy Battles are made of plastic, actually, even heroes. I'm not talking about the monsters. And the first sprue has his body and arm with sword. This is how it looks. The arm. So, as I told, it's rather heavy parts. So, its cost is 140 points, so 4 more points than the common troll, for 1 strength, for 1 more strength, for fights, and for 2 might, 1 wheel, and 1 fight. 1 second. Sorry. As all the monsters, he can throw stones, as all the monsters, and that's all of his special abilities. And I think it's a really good, actually really not so bad Finecast miniature, so I will advise you to buy it for your Mordor army, because it's a really good miniature and a good profile. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and happy strategy battle gaming.